get a distribution deal, Charlotte, man. When you do a distribution deal, you don't get no money till you make some money. And so I think a lot of those guys didn't understand it. They think that, oh, you sign a deal, now you got millions of dollars. No, I got no money. So I end up selling 5% of the company to get 250 from them to go do some more marketing and promotion. Let me.
What's up? What's up? This is RMI from NEWFANS, and I wanted to show you what Master P did to basically get $250,000 for marketing costs. And so he signed with Priority Records in 1995, I believe. He signed an 85-15 deal. And within that deal, he sold 5% of his company to Priority to get the $250,000 for um for marketing costs. So I know artists, you looking for funding. So I'm gonna show you how to get funding real quick. All right. So here we go. 7 ways to get funding. A, you get a business loan. All right. Honestly, you get a better loan if you have good credit. If you don't have good credit, then you have to build your credit up. We're going to talk about that a little later. The second way is to get a business credit card. First, you're probably going to get a personal credit card just to build your personal credit up. And then later on, you can apply for business credit. But I mean, I still use business expenses on my credit card, my personal credit card. So you can do that as well. Number three, you can apply for business grants. That's an option. I give a couple of business grants links in my ebook and also in the course. You can get investors. That's probably going to be the hardest one. That's pretty much like signing to a record label. Might as well just do that if you're trying to look for investors. You can crowdfund, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe. Those are the top three crowdfunding websites that you can go to. Equity crowdfunding. That's what my course is mainly about. That's the focus on Master P and how he sold 5% of his company to get the $250,000 for marketing costs. In my course, I show you how to get the paperwork ready so you can also do equity crowdfunding. And of course, the seventh way is just sales. You know, if you have high sales, that's one way to get funding. But honestly, there are businesses that have good sales that still do some type of equity crowdfunding or grants or using the credit cards. You always need money for marketing dollars or products, depending on the business. Okay, so let's go to how to build your credit. So this is based off the course. You can see I'm in preview mode for the course, and I pretty much break down how to build your credit. So it's 2 ways to build your credit. If you are below 650, one, you can get a secured credit card, and two, you can get a secured loan. I put the links down. Pretty much with the course, I try to leave the guesswork out and just give you the gems, go straight to the gems. So once you get your secured credit card, right? When you spend, try to spend only 10%, pay it right back to the 4 weeks after the purchase. Then you get I mean, you can get a secured loan, but a secured credit card would probably do it justice. While you're doing that, you're checking on your credit. You go to Credit Karma to check your credit for free. All right. So once you start building your credit up to about 650, then you'll get an unsecured credit card with no annual fee, cash back. I give you which credit card you should apply for first. 6 months after that, if your credit is 700 and above, you apply for your second credit card. Um, After the 6 months that you waited for the first, then you also increase the credit limit for the first card, and then eventually the second card once you wait 6 more months to apply for the third card. So I leave the guesswork out. I give you the links on exactly which credit card to apply for. Um, it's all the way up to like 11. The goal is to have 10 to 12 credit cards to build up your credit. Um, the more credit you build up, you can scale up to how much you can borrow. And continue to increase the capacity of your lines of credit. So, I mean, you see Russ, I think he borrowed like $1 million um, to pretty much market his album, and he used his line of credit. So I mean, that's an option for artists if they want to build their credit. I definitely recommend you build your credit because you are a business, and whether you need the business credit or not is good to have. So that's basically a segment from the course, and I go really deep into crowdfunding because credit cards are one thing, business grants are another, but equity crowdfunding I think is the future for artists. You can raise up to $5 million each year through equity crowdfunding. You can launch at potentially no or minimum upfront costs. And in 4 to 6 weeks, once you apply, um, you can basically start earning money. So this is how it works, right? Um, I think what's his name? Ryan Leslie, Superphone. He's actually doing this right now. He's raising equity crowdfunding right now for Superphone, and basically, it works just like crowdfunding, but instead of you getting like a product, you also get part of the business. And I show you pretty much how you set that up. Pretty much just like Master P, just giving a part of the business for a, for money upfront, basically. It's honestly is lower risk, I want to say, than what Master P did, because with equity crowdfunding, it's not like you're paying dividends, you know, right away. You still pretty much get to take the money, use it for marketing and promotions and, whatever else you have to do with your business. And if you choose to sell your business, that's pretty much where the equity part would come in, and all your investors will get a share. Just like 50 Cent um, when he bought what is it, vitamin water. Vitamin water, when they was still a small company, they gave 50%, they gave 50 Cent a share of their company. And when Coca-Cola bought vitamin water, 50 Cent, I forgot how much he let me see if I can look it up real quick. I forgot how much he made, but he made like crazy money. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Vitamin. Okay, so the 50 Cent vitamin water deal. All right, so 50 Cent had a 10% stake, and he got vitamin water grew from 100 million in 2004 to 700 million in 2007, and Coca-Cola um, bought it for 4.1 billion, and 50 Cent got paid. Let's see. Oh man, 50 Cent walked away with a satisfying $100 million for the deal. So, I mean, you're gonna be building your business, building it up, and if a major label or something like that wants you to sell it, um, and you do want to sell it, then your investors will get a part of that deal. So, but if you choose not to sell it, you get to pretty much keep what you make up until then. So that's why equity crowdfunding, in my opinion, is lower risk than what Master P did. But I don't hear people talking about what Master P did, how he sold 5% of his company to get $250,000 for marketing. I think with this formula right here, artists will be able to raise the money that they need. You can raise up to 5 million each year, and with that, um, you'll be able to grow and get the funding that you need. So if you're interested, get the course. Right now it's on sale. I also have the ebook that's on sale too. And if you have any questions, you know what it is. If you bought the course, if you bought the ebook, all you have to do is text me your question, and I'm right there to answer it. All right, peace.